Salut à tous les amis, on est de retour pour un nouveau gameplay. C'est le dernier jeu que je lance pour ce mois de mai. Vous venez de le voir, il s'agit de Vampire The Mascarade Swansong. Alors c'est un jeu de vampire, hein, évidemment. Ne vous attendez pas à du gros n'importe quoi. C'est un jeu un petit peu d'enquête avec 3 histoires différentes, vous allez comprendre de quoi c'est le jeu. Alors, tac tac tac. Machin. Pas de vibration, je déteste ça. Hop. Le français, c'est bon. Sous-titré, c'est bon. Les musiques. On va baisser un petit peu, on sait jamais si les musiques sont trop fortes. Et je pense qu'on peut lancer un nouveau game. Alors, toute le cours de Boston étant en émoi, un code rouge vient d'être lancé, synonyme de crise majeure. Enem, Leisha et Caleb sont convoqués par le prince. En fait, c'est les 3 personnages qu'on va incarner, tout simplement. Alors, c'est pas comme de la stop, hein, ça n'a rien à voir. Sauf que c'est 3 histoires différentes avec 3 vampires différents. Un petit peu un jeu d'enquête, je crois, un truc comme ça, avec plusieurs choix qui influencent aussi la fin de l'histoire. Donc on verra de quoi ça parle. On est sur PS4 et on va faire des vidéos qui sont longues, c'est-à-dire plus d'1 heure. Je l'ai eu un petit peu en avance. À l'heure où j'enregistre, on est le 17, je crois. Ouais, c'est ça. On est le 17, et sur le 19 normalement. Donc voilà. Donc le chargement est un peu long, hein, comme je vous l'ai dit, on est sur PS4. Let's go. Chez le prince. Les vampires marchent parmi nous. Sans le savoir, nous avons bâti leur cité, combattu dans leur guerre et assouvi leur faim. Depuis des siècles, ces créatures sont organisées en sectes rivales, dont la plus importante est la Camarilla. Au sein de chacun de leurs domaines, les cours de la Camarilla appliquent la mascarade, une conspiration globale visant à chercher aux mortels l'existence des vampires. Briser la mascarade est puni de mort ultime. À Boston, les factions de vampires sont depuis longtemps couteau tiré. Suite à une période de conflit, Hazel Eversen, la nouvelle prince, a scellé un pacte fragile avec un groupe de mages de sang, connu sous le nom de Chantry d'Adford. En plus d'apporter la stabilité sur le domaine, cette alliance permettra au prince de contrôler le marché du sang. Le trafic de sang et de victimes mortelles qui assouvit les besoins de l'élite vampire. Ce soir, les vampires ont célébré ce pacte.
To begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Try this. Focus on your vision.
You feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck! Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
Ok, compétences. En dialogue, certaines réponses font appel à vos compétences, d'accord. Utiliser les compétences consomme des points de volonté. Ok. D'accord. Ok, psychologie, persuasion. Pour l'instant, on n'a que ça, donc on va essayer ça.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
C'est quoi un connard, le grand ménage?
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
Leave everything behind and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in this city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and you'll be fine.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Emil. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a cold red.
Attendez, je vais juste... J'ai l'impression que le son il est pas très très fort, j'entends pratiquement rien. Son... Peut-être un petit peu... Élever un petit peu tout, non? sais pas. On va essayer.
If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Alors, les vampires possèdent des capacités surnaturelles, généralement héritées de leur clan d'origine. Ok, toutes les épées ne sont pas accessibles à tous les vampires, et quelques mortels peuvent posséder des pouvoirs, mais la majorité d'entre elles sont sans défense. Ok. La faim possède une valeur que vous ne pouvez pas dépasser. Cela limite l'utilisation des pouvoirs de vampire. Un vampire atteignant les limites de sa faim risque de perdre la contrôle, d'attaquer et de se nourrir du mortel le plus proche. Ok. Ok. Ah, bah de toute façon il y avait que ça.
Nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Amen. My dear Amen. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Ok, afficher les objectifs. Allez répondre à la convocation du prince.
It's gonna be a long night.
Ok, c'est en vue de TPS comme ça. Pour l'instant, j'essaie d'appuyer les touches pour voir si elle peut courir, mais pour l'instant non.
Who's she, Caleb?
Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the Code Red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a Code Red is a Code Red. No one can leave. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood. Tread lightly. He's a member of the Primogen.
They're the check to the prince's power.
The check and balance. They backed Hazel when she rose to power after Quentin King. They'd hoped to control her.
What? Things didn't go as planned?
I just have a feeling she will surprise them. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters. As pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But...
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right. Calm down, Dijon.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Leave us.
I don't need your help.
Ma'am, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Alors la concentration vous permet d'augmenter temporairement un ou deux niveaux de l'une de vos compétences. Pour plus augmenter votre concentration, plus le coût en volonté augmente. Pour être concentré, il y a l'intention de posséder un score minimum d'1 point. Ok. Là il y a un point. Je suis censé faire quoi là? Ouais. Je peux rien faire là. Ah. Ah. En cas d'égalité, les niveaux de compétences de discipline, le réussite d'une opinion. Certains, ok. Ouais. Ah ouais. Alors vous adressez également la possibilité de concentrer le problème. Pour vous être plus agressif.
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers.
Pour l'instant, je comprends pas tout, mais ça viendra.
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with Primogen, as if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
Ouais.
What about
They've all
her?
got such long
I haven't
faces.
seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham. Mr. Leto's teams are trying to reach them, but
Nobody's answering?
no.
Sorry, that's not possible.
Ok. Peut-être parler avec elle, non?
Hey, Abby.
Hey, MM.
Abby, do you know what's going on?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Please? I feel like I've been plopped down in the middle of a minefield.
There are rumors about Journey. Rumors about how this is all her fault. Did you know that Jay was in charge of the party?
Shit. I bet she's gonna take the fall for whatever happened.
I don't think she's involved, but we've got to be on our guard.
Ma'am, we haven't seen you here in ages now, have we?
Let's holster our weapons. I'm only here because of that goddamn code red.
Blunt and to the point, as usual. With a bit of luck, the suffering will be over soon. How's business these days?
Why? You wanna invest?
Don't tempt me.
I'm shocked to think you put so much as a penny into one of my clubs. They don't bring in enough for your taste, Beryl.
You're right. I'm not interested in them. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone. I'm waiting for Caleb.
Ok.
Sorry, ma'am. You can't come through here.
Bon. On va passer... Je sais pas moi. Par là du coup.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thought?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes. Remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom, what's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Alicia. It's been a while. Hey, MM. When did you get out?
Just tonight, Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That, or she's a major drama queen.
I know that you knew her before, but she's the leader of Boston now. You owe her respect before everyone, and in every circumstance. She is your prince.
Are you lecturing me? First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behave in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Stop it right there, Bizarre. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
And yet, many of the things I saw ended up happening. Quentin King's disappearance, Hazel's rise to power, your breakup with Hilda too. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Ok. Étoile insoumise. La diva qui illumine les nuits de Boston lui fait entrer la lumière dans un monde de ténèbres. Enquêteur, touche à tout, vétéran libre. Profil orienté vers les connaissances et les compétences permettant de s'infiltrer, extorquer ou dérober des informations. Oh. Ça c'est pour le truc. Profil orienté vers une amélioration des attributs et une large sélection de compétences. Il permet un maximum d'interaction au prix d'une maîtrise diminuée. Profil orienté vers les compétences de dialogue et l'attribut physique. Il permet d'employer l'aura du personnage au profit des conversations. Ouais. Qui élimine les... Mais faire entrer la lumière dans un monde de ténèbres est périlleux. Ok, alors qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire? Les connaissances et compétences permettant de s'infiltrer, extorquer ou dérober des informations. L'aura du personnage produit des conversations. L'amélioration des attributs et une large sélection de compétences. Ça c'est pas mal, ça touche à tout, mais je sais pas quoi prendre. Mais là, de toute façon, c'est libre, donc... Enquêtrice, est-ce qu'on l'amène enquêtrice? Touche à tout, vétéran. Touche à tout, allez hop. Alors, au début d'une scène, les points d'expérience précédents acquis peuvent être dépensés pour améliorer les capacités du personnage. Ces capacités sont divisées en deux parties. La fouille du personnage et la fouille des disciples. Ok. Chaque attribut affecte une liste définie de compétences et disciplines. Les attributs augmentent les chances de victoire en cas d'égalité. Les améliorations diminuent également en... D'accord. Ok. Pouvoir de disciple. Les pouvoirs dans une discipline augmentent son niveau supplémentaire. Les pouvoirs de disciple pouvant être passifs, utilisés dans le dialogue ou l'exploration. Ok. Capacité de perception surnaturelle, une fois activée, elle améliore les 5 sens, permettant de voir des futurs possibles et de lire ses ennemis. Oh. Ok. Disciple de charisme, capable d'infliger les émotions de ceux qui vous entourent. Disciple qui permet de parcourir l'environnement à grande vitesse et qui ralentit votre perception du temps. Bon, allez. Pour l'instant, j'ai rien du tout. C'est un peu compliqué là.
Hazel. Delson.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the code red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. New emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin Kim.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now. The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in community affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it. But we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
Mhm. Pour l'instant, je comprends pas tout hein, de l'aventure. Tout ce qui est compétences et machin, c'est encore un peu flou. Mais ça va venir.
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Sil. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Ok. Une zone sûre est un lieu où personne ne vous verra vous nourrir. Vous pouvez les trouver en explorant les scènes. Une seule proie peut être envoyée dans une même zone sûre. Ok.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around.
Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Yeah, they wouldn't dare.
À l'abri des regards, c'est-à-dire...
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hein?
I never liked the stuff before. Why would I want it in the blood I drink now?
Mhm.
Let me know if I can help.
Ouais. Ok. Les proies se révèlent naturellement à votre approche. Pour vous nourrir, il vous faudra d'abord trouver une zone sûre pour y atterrir une proie. Préférez les proies isolées. Elle est entourée de témoins. Envoyer une proie en zone sûre attire la soupçon sur vous. Ouais, logique. Elle.
We can't wait around like this forever.
Là, il y en a une autre. Ok. Choisissez au droit. Pourquoi je peux pas activer la croix là? Enfin le triangle.
Come on. It won't take long. Yeah.
Ok. Oula. Alors, le baiser. Les vampires usent de leur pouvoir pour charmer ou soumettre des proies et apaiser leur faim. Ouais. Lorsque vous vous mûrissez sur une proie, vous avez l'occasion de contrôler la quantité de sang que vous lui prélevez. Maintenez le bouton appuyé augmente la quantité de faim. Éliminer. Si vous n'appuyez pas sur le bouton et que vous ne le relâchez pas avant que la barre atteigne son maximum, la proie meurt vide de son sang. Tuer une proie augmente la suspicion. Les humains seront davantage sur leur garde. D'accord, ok. Ok. Il y a beaucoup de choses à dire. Hein. Certaines proies, leur sang étant chargé d'émotions, possèdent une résonance que nos personnages... À la fin d'une scène, une résonance confère un bonus d'expérience sur sa des types correspondants. C'est une... Ok. Si votre proie survit, vous pouvez vous en nourrir une seconde fois. Cependant, ceci entraînera sa mort et entraînera... D'accord.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
prendre celui-là, il est tout seul.
Come with me. There.
Going.
Ok. Chercher de journée, elle est où?
Good evening.
I know that perfume. Jay.
C'était révèle de nouvelles interactions permettant les odeurs de... Ok. Bon.
Where did you go, Jay? What a shitty night.
Do you think the code red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh. Good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around. I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Need anything else?
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
On peut pas accélérer.
Underwood and Fang. Zora's ears must be burning.
Je rappelle que tout le problème avec les c'est la zone, non? Ah. Pas ouvert? Ok.
Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
Alors, je serai du... Ouga, conformément... Sur la célébrance de demeure, d'accord, rédaction des invitations, validé par notre prince. D'accord.
Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2. Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2.
Ok. Le code reste toujours le même. 9138. C'est bon. 11, 38. Y'a rien par là, hein. Oula. Ouais. J'ai vu un coffre là. Peut-être c'est ça, hein. 91. 38. Bonne idée. Hey. Tac, tac, tac. Archive, machin. J'ai l'impression que c'est le même truc. Non. Ouais. Ok, deux parties là, à gauche et à droite. Récupérer le message effacé. J'en ai qu'un. Ah oui, tu peux te confirmer qu'on ne risque rien à venir chez... J'attends ta réponse. Où es-tu? Je te cherche partout. Code rouge. J'ai besoin de ton aide, range-moi au plus vite dans une alcôve. Ah. Ah oui, 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 oui. Ok, ok, ok. Oui. Alors là, c'est bon. Alors, rame les journaux, prends un chercher de journée. J'ai pas vu, j'ai pas tout vu. Désolé du bruit. Je sais pas ce que j'ai pris. Alors, consulter... Je peux... Ah si. Alors, 4 septembre. J'ai besoin que tu consultes le dessus de la soirée. On va passer par là, là. Voilà, je suis désolé du bruit, putain. Ouais.
This can't be happening. I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, as you like, Miss Abigail Nowie. And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore up.
Ouais. Mhm.
Why would she do that? Why now?
Ok. D'accord. Bon, là, on l'a vu. Attendez. Trouver Abigail et questionner sur journée.
Oh.
Oh.
You again. What do you want?
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
Ouais, j'ai pas assez.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake.
in how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst, destruction?
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
Que j'ai pour ça que tu ne parles pas, c'est de me faire, de me taire. Ah ouais.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
Ok. À part ça...
What a nightmare.
Ouais.
If Zeus had chosen flower to reign over all others, the rose would be queen.
C'est par là.
Took the elevator to get here.
Mhm. Non, de toute façon, je peux pas aller tout de suite. À mon avis, il faudra l'amener ici. Eh oui, je suis con. Donc c'est pas possible. Je peux pas partir sans l'avoir trouvé. Oh oh. Où est-ce qu'elle peut être ? Là, c'est où j'étais tout à l'heure, hein, il me semble. Ouais. Alors, j'étais là tout à l'heure. Est-ce que je pourrais parler à ces personnes-là? Parce que là... Ah, c'est fermé, merde. Ça, je l'ai vu tout à l'heure. L'autre, elle veut pas me dire les choses, mais le problème, c'est que si je dévoile quelque chose... Toujours ce papier, machin... Ouais, mais... Les invités... Ah, il y en a beaucoup. Est-ce qu'on peut rentrer par là? Ouais. Ok. Alors, inventaire. Les consommations des objets à usage unique et offrir les bonus. D'accord. Équipement. D'accord. Carte magnétique. Une carte magnétique portant la mention archive. Elle appartient à Lazarus. Ok. Carte de visite du club. Restaure 2 points de volonté. Oh! Oh! Je prends, frérot. Ah, c'est des consommables, d'accord. Alors, personnage, machin... Dialogue, intimidation... Disciple... Ok, talent. Les talents renforcent vos capacités. Chaque talent allié à un repère les actions débloque progressivement. D'accord. Voilà, c'est beaucoup de choses à vérifier. Hein. Oh là 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 là. Compétences. Éloque. Marionnettiste. Utilise la compétence psychologique renforce en efficacité. Utilise la compétence d'intimidation renforce en efficacité. Utilise la compétence renforce. Ouais. Ok. Ok, menu des traits. Il y a beaucoup de choses à vérifier. Hein. Donc on va retourner voir la collègue. Pourquoi je peux pas accélérer le bordel là? Et peut-être elle nous donnera des indices.
Hey, what now?
Voilà. Oh merde, à égalité. Et merde.
Come on, she works for you. You know her.
Having friends is the best way to lose your head. You're going to have to swim without my help.
Ah, fait chier.
I'll leave you alone. You catch on quick.
Ah, j'ai raté mon coup. Pourquoi il y a deux parties là? Ah oui, mais ça c'est le 2, c'est que j'ai vu tout à l'heure. Oh là 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 là. C'est compliqué là, pour l'instant j'arrive pas à... J'arrive pas à déchiffrer le bordel.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a man, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Ah, dommage. Bon. Est-ce que là j'ai rien loupé il me semble. J'ai ouvert ce casier, j'ai ouvert ce casier, j'ai ouvert ce casier. Là j'ai ouvert le coffre. Il n'y a plus rien à faire ici.
I'm sorry about before. I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence.
And Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand. Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
Ok, ça m'arrange, ouais. C'est elle, madame, je sais pas quoi, non?
I hope it'll work out.
Non, c'est pas elle. Oh! J'ai même pas vu qu'il y avait un étage là. Ah, peut-être une nouvelle indice. Les choses signées pour vous de l'absence, assurez-vous d'en avoir fini avec la zone que vous explorez. Ok.
The door is locked.
Ok. Il y a plein de choses à fouiller en fait. Moi j'étais bloqué en bas, alors qu'il y avait des choses en haut. Alors. Je vais essayer d'aller par là.
Nope. Can't go through there. It's locked. Oh, great. My shadow.
So, what exactly did Hazel want with you?
She asked me to go and fetch Journey.
Ah.
So, you think this is gonna get ugly too?
How is Hazel?
She asked a lot of questions. She was a little paranoid.
She's losing her grip. Be careful.
Why are you telling me this?
This is the first time you've ever been involved in a court intrigue. Up until this instant, I've handled things for you.
And that was fine by me.
If the prince is under pressure, choose your words carefully.
I hate the court. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
Okay.
Annals on the First Inquisition. How morbid.
Good evening, ma'am. Let me know if I can help you. Good evening, ma'am.
Is there a problem? Good evening, miss.
Okay. De toute façon, j'ai tout fouillé en bas. J'ai tout fouillé, j'ai rien trouvé de plus.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this is where you've been.
Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me.
Ah bah, elle est là.
How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Rory's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had a file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be alright. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, Mem. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
It's gonna be fine, Jay. I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared, ma'am.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
I'll follow you.
Ok. Alors, maintenant... Enquêteur, ça doit être la même chose, hein. Orienté vers l'amélioration des attributs et une sélection de compétences. Profil orienté vers les compétences de dialogue et attributs physiques qui permet d'employer l'aura du personnage, aura des... Hein. Ça, c'est pas mal, ça. On va essayer celui-là. Physique, sociale et mentale. Ok. Cet attribut impacte les compétences rhétoriques et ici présence. Cet attribut impacte les compétences d'intimidation et les disciples c'est un. Cet attribut inspecte les compétences physiques. Ouais. Allez, go. Ouais. Ah, ça c'est pas mal ça. Ok. Bon, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là hein, pour cette partie. De Vampire The Mascarade et après on verra pour une prochaine fois.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delson.
Good evening, Laisha.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Laisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
You don't trust them?
You can never be too careful. You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
Bon, on va s'arrêter là les amis pour cette première partie de Vampire The Mascarade Swansong. J'espère que ça vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à partager et abonnez-vous. Et on se retrouvera très prochainement pour aller chercher tout simplement des informations. Désolé du bruit. On va s'arrêter juste après la cinématique.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What? Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare.
Mom, I'm going to Ritz's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
I hope Journey hasn't come looking for the same thing as me.
Allez, à la prochaine. Ciao, bye bye.